figure comparison. This is the OG, as you see, and we're waiting on the McFarlane release. It's been leaked. He's gonna do I guess I'll pay homage to that, to this guy. And well, like always, and this was a Batman the Animated Series I did many years ago when I first began customizing. Just gonna go right through them, try to get these guys to stand well. And this is next is the Justice League. Now this one I do not have open, but this is the Justice League. The Justice League Batman Beyond. So I'm gonna stick them back here, get them in the frame there. You have to pull this back a little bit, but we're gonna get all of them in here, and I'll talk to them. Now, this one came out. This one's from Mattel. It's a small version. I did manage to pick it up. I actually want McFarlane to do this guy in the actual sculpt of this guy, man. I've been waiting for this. Anyways, we're gonna stick them back here. So we're just starting off with the small versions right about now. And so next we have the Mattel. It's the Mattel, the DC Universe Batman Beyond, which actually came in this package. I actually took him out, Batman Beyond Classic. So we're gonna stick him here. He came with the I got the version of the unmasked version, and then I ended up buying the head from a fodder collector. And as you see, this guy's massive compared to him. Now he goes in this package back here. And get the camera back some more. As you see, here we got him. Focus for the people. Alright, so we got him, and I kept his Batarang still connected. Now I am a big Batman Beyond fan. I wish they make a cartoon with when Bruce Wayne actually first started using it. And then, like I said, this package came with just the unmasked. So again, I bought the masked version, just the head, and then I always wanted him displayed, so I took a custom and I made myself a custom figure. Unfortunately, he's a little taller. This was actually a wrestler, WWE wrestler I took, and so I made a Terry McGinnis out of him. I got him. He was a Daniel Bryan, and he was still bigger. So let's get that. Next we have this one I do not have open. I do not have this one open. I had two of them, but I never opened the other one. I just kept it sealed. This one is kind of, from what I hear, it's a little hard to come by, but this is going to be the Total Heroes. Batman Beyond Total Heroes. Comes with, I think it's that. Is that the app? And he has a Bruce Wayne, older Bruce Wayne. He also has this guy. So I'm going to stick him over here. He won't be in frame if I do that. Okay, let me stick him back here. But I will compare them. I will stick them side by side. Matter of fact, so you guys can see. So if I stand them, it's kind of a little taller. Or about the same size. Alright, so let's stick him here. Put him back over here. Next is one of my favorite ones. I have one sealed. The box is in rough shape. I also have one open. It's been sitting in my attic. You can tell. You can tell that it's old. It's the Bruce Wayne version of Batman Beyond. To my knowledge, there's only one, and aside from this Total Heroes one that's on the left hand. So we're gonna stick him over here, and I actually have him loose. I was working on him because I wanted the arms bigger, but here he is loose. See how he compares next to good old Terry. And as you see, he's much bigger because Bruce Wayne is a little stockier. I started sculpting this. Actually, it broke, so I put a screw in there. Let's see if it focuses. Anyways, so yeah, he's a little stockier, bigger than him. You can see. Oh man. So I just clear coated him, so he looks a little flat, shinier. All right. Next we have the McFarlane version of Batman Beyond, kind of like a modern. This one I didn't open. There's two versions of this guy. I just wiped up. There's two versions of him. Let's stick him back here. Oh, let's pin him over here. Guess you can't see him with the light. But anyways, I have the other version. Actually, what I did is I took the head from this figure and I casted that head and put him on here, and then I kind of painted it since I couldn't find the battle damage version. But this is the McFarlane version, His head is somewhere around here. And the head's a little different. Actually, there's a head that's like the one here on the left. But the mouth is a little different. I think I haven't... Okay, found it. Here it goes. Actually comes with this head. See, it has these lines here on the divots, unlike that one. So we'll stick them there. Alright, and next we have the ink version of the Batman Beyond, which is going to be the same size as this guy right here. Had him posed, let me fix him so he, or excuse me, her. This is actually a girl. And if you guys can see it, it came with a blue shading. And it was ink. So again, same size. I do have this one. I did open it to take the logo figure out, and this is the Mattel version. This is the Mattel version right before they lost their licensing to McFarlane, as you can see here. So we'll stick them over here on the side as well. Let me pan the camera back more. Let's get these out the way so you guys can see. Stick him over here. How does he compare to the classic? Pretty much the same height. Matter of fact, let's do something. I'm gonna open this guy and pull him out right now. He's a little thinner than the classic. The classic is the best one as far as built, and the Bruce Wayne version is built. So the classics is just a little taller. Different clear. This one has like a glossy finish. This one has kind of like a eggshell finish. Let's stick him over there. And of course, I had to get this one. I didn't know much about her, but I got this Batman Beyond female version as well. This is from McFarlane as well. We'll stick her over here. Now, I don't know how she compares to the height. Probably the same height as these guys. And of course, the other version of this guy. I did get two of them. So we do have one open for those who are thinking of getting it and want to see how small or big he compares. And he's actually small compared to these other ones, if you see here. He's the smallest out of the most modern ones that came out. And then I had a Batman. I'm still working on it. But I had a Batman with a broken leg from the animated DC. So I decided to customize him and try to make him into a Bruce Wayne version of Batman Beyond. Still gotta touch it up. I'm trying to make the ears pointy. It's hard getting these ears pointy. My little belt buckle fell out. But how does he compare next to him? So he compares good to him. You know, Terry was always smaller than Bruce. Bruce was like 6 foot something. Terry, I think, is 5'10". So he had a broken foot, and I just had him sitting around. I said, you know what? Let me try to fix the foot. So if you see, this one's articulated, but this one is not. I'm trying to find another foot so I could get this one fixed. But I can't get him to stand. Sometimes he just falls over. Anyways. There we go. Alright, let's get the camera over. So these are my Batman Beyond. How do they compare to Marvel Legends? Well, here I have Human Torch. Human Torch is taller than that one. About the same size as Classics. He's definitely, I think he's smaller than the Public Enemy, yeah. Next to the McFarlane. I think the McFarlanes are bigger. See, some more. See, how does he stand next to, how does this one? This one, to me, is a must get if you can find him. So Bruce Batman Beyond's a little taller. Now I do have a custom that I was working on, and it is a Mattel Build-A-Figure or Click and Connect Killer Croc. I still need one more leg. I was working on this beast right here. Yeah, just all fall. As you see, he's not even in the frame, but he's tall. But how does he stand next to this Batman Beyond? There you go. So definitely height difference with these build the figures. Let's see Bruce Wayne get the smoke. As you see, way smaller, of course. You know, and the McFarlane, just a little taller. McFarlane's a little bigger. So that's him. Killer Croc. Just to show you, I did a black wash here. Put him a coat. This coat is actually from I think The Thing, and I wrapped up. I'm trying to get the left leg. I cannot find the left leg for a good price. I'm gonna put pants on him, and I still need to do the other leg. Pretty cool. All right, so that's that one. And here's a Batman. I think this is Origins. I don't know who had the licensing when this one came out. Let me look at the foot. It says DC Comics. That's all it says. And this is by far one of the best Batmans in my opinion. And for those who want to know how he compares next to the McFarlane re-release, there you go. Pretty small. How did he stand next to the McFarlane? Taller. He's way taller. McFarlane's way taller. My custom Terry McGinnis. Too tall. Bruce Wayne. Nice to meet you. The head on this Bruce is way much bigger. But there he is. Here he is next to the classic line. A little smaller. Here he is next to the OG line. Way small, as you can tell. Bunch aside. And then my custom Batman that I'm working on. How does he stand compared next to him? Smaller. And for comparison, let's compare. Of course, much bigger. I do have the logo complete too. But yeah, those are all my Batman Beyond that I have right now. Let me get this line up here. These are just hitting everything, so let me put the wings down. Again, this is, if you guys haven't seen this is Ink. When she mimics Terry Batman Beyond. I wonder, I don't think they call him, yeah, I watched the show, they don't call him Batman Beyond, they just call him Batman. She's always been trouble standing. She needs help because she's leaning too much. And I say she, for those who don't know, it was Ink, which is a female character that copied Batman Beyond. Come on, stay. Just stay. Does it want to stay? Alright. So we got the Batman, the OG. He doesn't want to stay. Okay, you can lay down, go to sleep. We got this guy. One of my custom I'm working on. Let me bring his wings down. Now this one, I did all this paint because I couldn't find the battle damage version. I painted the back because I don't know why I didn't paint the back, but nonetheless, whatever. All right, Terry, get your arms out. Now, the reason I paint him because I have another version. I have another regular one of him. So I was like, I'll just paint it. I can't find out paint it. Again, here's Terry. Now, he was the smallest wrestler I could find. Maybe someone could find a smaller wrestler. So I tied his mask to him. And then we have him in the background. And then take them out the box, so you compare them to these, and you're like, oh no. So here's them all. If you guys want me to make a separate video, comparing them, like, I don't know, however you want me to, just go ahead and write a comment. But there you get a general idea of what sizes they are, how big they are. If you ask me, if I'm a Batman Beyond fan, so I like all of them. I like every Batman Beyond that there is. I just try to get it. I'm like that with Colossus, with Juggernaut, with He-Man, Bane, Batman Beyond. So anytime they can make multiple of them, I'll just buy them. Now he is the same height as this one. And Ink. Ink is pretty cool. I think I got 2 of those. This guy is probably the same height, just different armor for those who don't know. Again, Total Heroes Ultra. He does come in a mailer box. I have it upstairs. He comes with the Bruce head, a squeeze head, and an alternate head. Everything's there. So that is the comparison. Again, in my opinion, which one you guys had to ask me out of all of them, which one do I like the most? It's tough, man. It is very tough. This guy, if you find him, he always comes with a short ear. Let me show you. A bent and a short ear, if you can see. Got some yellowing. He always comes with that short ear. So I kind of fixed it, painted it. That's why I was working on it. My favorite one. I would say my favorite one is the mix-up. I like the classic version because I just love the head sculpt. He's not that slim. If you compare the arms, McFarlane, he's more built. And of course, this one. It was one of my favorite ones because that one's Bruce, and this one's Terry. I do really like this one. I chased this guy for a week trying to find him at Walmart. I finally got him. So I would probably go this one. These 2 are probably my favorite ones. And then the Mattel. I do like this one a lot. I actually had the Flash of this, and he's actually taller. He's about this big, and I was gonna custom make it and put him on there. And the head fit fine. Again, next to Marvel Legends. But yeah, I was going to. Oh, and this is the head. Again, I told you. Actually, I think I made this one out of. Yeah, I think I made this one. I made the mold, and I made it out of hot glue stick gun. You see the inside is. But yes, I made a mold. I wanted to put that head on this guy and see how it looked. Now again, he comes with the head with the slits in it, and without all this paint. I'm actually thinking of taking the paint off because I never sealed it. So I'm thinking of taking the paint off and getting the battle damage version eventually. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So those are all my Batman Beyonds, guys. Yeah, again, just leave your comments if you want. This one, if you want to know, I just took, I think, Danny O'Brien because he's small, but he's been sitting for so long. The head kind of sits not too good on there, but I tried to match the face paint. And then I painted him when it was dusty, and that kind of ruined it. But nonetheless, this is Nibs Random, guys. If you liked the video, share, like, subscribe. If you guys want to see more comparison, different, compare next to. I do have a lot of Marvel Legends as well, but you get the idea. Again, this would be the guy. This would be the one I recommend, and the classics that I recommend. Again, if you don't know what the box looks like, I do have the box here. Of course, you know this is the box for the Batman Beyond. It came in this pack right here. And where's it at? In the classics line, came in this. Now there's 2 versions. One hand is up and one hand is down. This version is not this one. The one that comes with the mask, he's actually sitting different. So if you find one with one hand up, one hand down, that's not the mask version. Not that it matters if you don't care about it. That's not the one. But anyways, it comes in this DC universe. So yeah, best one. Do like that one just because it's the actual animated. So take care, guys. God bless. And I am waiting if you guys got any news on this version of him. I haven't seen nothing yet. This one is going to come out in the blue version, paying homage to Kenners. You guys know any update, who's going to get it? Target, Walmart, whoever. I would think if it's blue, then probably Walmart will get it. Because usually Target gets the red figures and Walmart gets the blue figures. Anyways, guys, take care. Be safe. See you on the next one.